Congrats on the graduation.
Thank you, my friend. Yep.
Beautiful pictures.
Empty nesters coming up.
Oh man, it happens so fast.
I know.
All right, we are gonna move along to something really cool. If you take a look at your screen right now, you're probably like, I have seen this on social media. Well, you're not wrong. These are the wireless rechargeable LED wall sconces from Living Glow. Living Glow gives us the best home innovations, and these are amazing. Now, you're seeing it come in a 2-pack. You don't need an electrician to put them in. It's super simple to install, but you can put them anywhere, whether it's your dorm room, it's the living room, it's a hallway, it's your kitchen, wherever you want to have that beautiful ambiance and color changing lights, because you have 13 color options. That is what you do with these. It is $16 and change for you to get these home. You are choosing from either the gold tone or the silver tone that you see here. And then we're gonna go through all of the details. I wanna bring in Julie Truster. She's our brand ambassador with Living Glow. Julie, these are like everywhere.
Yes,
everywhere.
they are, and they're a lot more expensive
They are
everywhere
a lot more
else.
expensive
Yes,
everywhere.
Like double and triple the price. So a lot of designers, a lot of influencers, they have their version of it. You've probably seen these on social media. They really are all over. Well, this is Living Glow's version at a fraction of the price. So as you can see right here, there's no wiring whatsoever, so that means that if you move, you take these with you.
Right,
And
rental friendly.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
And if you change your mind in a month and you want to buy the fireplace, or you want to flank them by the mirror or a piece of artwork, or you want to move them to the bedroom, there's nothing that's hardwired. Let me show you right here. It comes with a bracket, and all it is 2 screws. That's it. It is so simple. And then on the back, there's a little opening, and it is so easy. You just put that opening. That's it. Boom, they're done. Now, it comes with a remote control. If you don't have the remote control, because I put these down our hallway, you can tap the side. Now, the ones on social media are just white as far as the lighting.
Yes.
With the Living Glow, you have 13 different colors. So if you don't have your remote control, you can do, here's where they are cycling through, or there's off. And then you have the white, traditional white LED, red, green, blue, and then this is where it cycles through. I know. Now, with the remote control, this is where it gets really fun. You have 13 different colors. So I know, and they're dimmable. There's also a timer on the remote control, so you can set it in a couple hours. They will automatically turn off. That's to save the battery life. They come with the LED bulbs already in, so you don't even have to buy them. And they're special bulbs, so when you screw them in, each bulb is rated for 50,000 hours. So that means that if, let's say you have these on for 3 hours a day, each bulb will last 45 years. They're LEDs, they're energy efficient, like blah, 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 LEDs, they're great, and they are included. So the nice thing about it is the battery. It has a rechargeable battery, so you never have to buy batteries. What Living Glow did, the others on the market, you think about it, you put them up kind of high.
Yeah.
Well, and I'm sure you're...
Oh yeah, we're both vertically challenged.
Yes, exactly. So typically you have to reach up and unscrew the bulb.
Yeah.
Well, Living Glow, once you put the bulb in, you will never ever take it out. They put right here on the side, here is your battery. So you pop that out, it's separate. Okay, it looks like this. You charge this up. The charge lasts anywhere from 6 hours to 36 hours, depending on what color mode that you have it in. And then you cover this up. It's a little magnetic little cover, and that's it. Now, the other thing that you can do is, see the stem? You can take this off for a totally different look.
Oh, look
so
at that.
again, if you change your mind, I know a lot of times people like to change up their decor seasonally or whatever. Maybe it looks better in your house without the stem. You can use it with or without the stem, and this screws right back in. So you have a lot of different options. And I'm gonna go through some of the colors with the remote control just to give you ideas.
Look at this.
And these are the gold.
Think about the holidays, right?
Yes.
Think about a birthday. I know you had it on what we call party mode, where it's cycling through all of the colors. Maybe it's date night and you're at home. Maybe you want to set the mood in your bedroom. Maybe you just want some soft light to read a book. This is going to be the way to do it. You don't need an electrician to do this. If you were to look at anywhere else, because these are all over social media, this would be about $150 or more in comparable value. At HSN here, For the 2-pack, it is $49.99 or $16 and change on that flex pay. For beautiful lighting with those LED bulbs that Julie said can last up to 45 years.
Per bulb.
These are per bulb. I mean, these are really incredible, but you know, I think sometimes we underestimate what lighting does for us in our home, Julie. And just adding lights, right? And that can change everything.
It really does. Lighting is that, it's the designer's little secret of how to transform a space. It really does. It's such a wow. And with these, because you're getting 2 of them, you can flank them on either side of a mirror, artwork, your bed. Let's take them around the studio. I'm gonna give you one.
Ooh, yay, okay.
And then I'm gonna take one, and I've been kind of eyeballing
Where
in
should
the
we go?
studio. They are so new. Let's go back here, because I wanna show you with the wallpaper really quick. There you are. They're neutral, so they're gonna match any decor. So over here, there's some artwork.
Oh, look how beautiful with the artwork.
How pretty is that? Now, if you want to change that, I'm matching the lampshade to the wallpaper.
That
How
is
pretty
stunning.
is that? Stunning. I mean, these are beautiful. Now, again, you can take off, hold on here. If you want a different look, you can take off the stem.
Or keep,
Or keep it on. It gives you a completely different look. And you've seen these out there, but not at this price. They really are a great price. And that bulb is included. Your battery, and see how they're kind of up high? You don't have to get on a ladder to unscrew the bulb.
Right.
Which I think is nice.
These are beautiful.
If you want to separate them, I'm going to put one right here so you can see.
Like, so you can do like flanking, like on different sides of a doorway or something like that.
Singles. How cute is that? Let me put it on the
Let's
white.
see what color.
There's the white, and then if you like that softer white, it's got a soft white. Now we'll go over to the fireplace.
Let's do that. Okay, gold, most popular right now, Julie. So that's the one we're holding. Remember, you're choosing from gold tone or silver tone, but gold is the most popular right now.
I'm going to do the blue. Oops, there's pink. Let's do the blue.
Oh my gosh.
We're kind of matching the artwork here.
But look how beautiful. I'm not going to move that over, but look how beautiful these are flanking. I mean,
how pretty.
With the fireplace or something.
Let's do
pink. Gorgeous.
Let's do pink.
Let's do my favorite color. Yes.
The little the stuff next to you. I don't know what that's.
Look at how gorgeous.
Isn't that beautiful? And then again, if you want to do wallpaper, there's wallpaper over here just to see. It's kind of like a geometric pattern. The lampshade is completely neutral. And then if you want to change out that battery, the battery's down here. It's not up here, so you don't have to unscrew the bulb. Now remember, once you put that bulb in, you never touch it again. These are beautiful. They're stunning. The gold is always the most popular. Here's something else. We'll put it right here.
If you have like a brickwork or something like that.
Yep.
The blue matching the painting. Look how beautiful that is.
Beautiful. So you can flank them on either side. Maybe it's a mirror in your entryway. We'll go to the traditional white LEDs. They are dimmable. Now let's go to, I'm going to do fade really quick. And then what it does is it cycles through the different colors.
Look how beautiful that is.
Ours are a little off because I'm standing, if you're facing both of them, they'll go at the same time. But you know what I mean. There's a fade and then there's a jump. Let's see if I can get the jump at the same time.
Oh,
did I get it?
Look at that.
And then so it jumps and cycles through the different, ours are off, but you can do it where they're in sync with each other. So
right, it's because she's holding it, I'm over here. But think about your own home. Wouldn't you like to have that kind of, you know, Pinterest board of a home, right? This is the way you're gonna do that. Think about in your bedroom. Think about in your living room. Think about your entryway. Julie has it in her hallway. If you don't, you know, a lot of us don't own homes, right? If you're in a rental, this is a way that you can change up the decor and not have to worry about, you know, something that's permanent. This is not permanent. You can move it around wherever you want in your home, season to season, whether, you know, you're moving or not. And changing up the lighting is everything, Julie.
It really is.
You can't do that with the ones that they're showing online on social media right now.
It's the most inexpensive way to transform an entire space. Look at the bedroom. Let's pull it back. Here it is without, where, you know, it looks okay. I'm going to actually change up the color. Let's do pink.
Yeah, look at the bedroom without right now, right? Look at the bedroom. See it? It doesn't really have any lights or anything. It's got a couple lamp lights, but it, you know, it's like, okay, it's great. Now we put the lights in. And look how stunning this is.
Look how pretty that is. And again, you can take the stem off if you want to. I'm doing the pink, maybe a little girl's room, or Valentine's Day, you want to change it up. You have 13 different colors with your remote control. If you don't have your remote control, you can tap on the side and cycle through the colors. There's your red.
That's pretty cool, because I know the ones that I've seen online don't have that ability to do that either.
Exactly. And also,
so what are we stopping on, Julie? Which color? Let's do the regular white?
Well, here's the regular white, which is so classic. And with that gold, it's very, I don't even want to say it's trendy because it's so classic and you see it everywhere. They're really beautiful. In my house, I have this silver. We put it by the fireplace to match the marble.
That's pretty.
And then we put it down our hallway, and my husband, in 25 years, he's never ever commented on decor, home decor. He does not care. And he said, wow, when I put them up, he came home and he said, wow, those look so nice. We have gold frames, you know, pictures of all the kids. And so we put them down our hallway, and they just look stunning. Even during the day when they're off, they look beautiful. And sometimes I forget to turn them on, but every time I walk by, it makes me happy. I like pretty things.
Ooh, and they're so easy. I'm gonna let you do that one. There we go. You just place them on there.
No
these
wires.
Are easy install, right? We say install, but it's not really much of an installation. It's just a couple of minutes for you to do. I want to remind you of the value you are getting today. This would retail at $150. If you're online, you're on social media, you have seen these. You've also seen the price of them. They've been more expensive. Oh, and by the way, they don't cycle through all those colors, right? They're one colorway. This is $16 and change for you to get them home. Get them home, try it out, change the ambiance in your home. Now, Julie, is that your house?
That's my house.
Oh,
so I put the silver ones without the stem on our fireplace. It matched the marble. And then down our hallway, this is my favorite, where right down there where we have the kids' pictures, our wedding picture, and we put them down there and we had that spot in the background. It was always just this blank wall, and all the 25 years, nothing was ever there, and it looked like something needed to be there. And that's where my husband says, it looks good. I thought, if my husband says that,
then it really
looks good. This is what they look like during the day when they're off. They're beautiful, and they're neutral, and they match any decor.
Make sure you pick yours up. 884-635 is your item number. Now, if you want to get these, you know, for half, how